I'm a mouse. That was, of course, a reference to one of my favorite movies of all time, Mean Girls. Welcome back to my channel, guys, or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Kimmie. This is my attic. Welcome to day 11 of 31 days in the attic. Today we are talking easy costumes. And when I say easy, I don't really mean DIY, because to me, a DIY costume is not always easy. If you're not good at DIY, a DIY costume can be more trouble than it's worth. And there's a lot of us, like me, who are just really not good at DIY. And so when I say easy costumes, I kind of mean using something that you already own, something from your closet, and just making it into something where you only have to buy like one or two things just to accessorize it. So these become easier, cheaper costumes than what you would get in the costume store. I don't know, guys, if you have been into the like party store lately or the Halloween store, costumes have gotten super expensive. So maybe you're not looking to spend that much money. Oftentimes, guys, you really do have to pay attention, because what you see on the package is usually not what you get. It'll usually say this included, this not included. And a lot of times it's just not worth it. Or if you're going somewhere last minute, whatever, like I said, you don't want to spend a lot of money. These are just ideas. They are not original ideas. They are just ideas that I have seen before and put together in a video. So, like I said, none of these ideas are like groundbreaking or original. They're just easy things that you can do that you probably already own half of the outfit, or most of the outfit, or all of the outfit, depending on who you are. Now, I was going to make one video, but I had a couple of ideas, so I'm actually going to split this up into like 3 videos. So this is the first one, and in this one I'm going to show you a couple, and then in my next one I'll show you like a couple more, or 1 or 2 or whatever. But anyway, like I said, I'll split it into a few, and I will show you a few on this video, and then I'll show you a couple more in videos to come. So today we are a mouse, but you could be anything you want to do. Ears are some of the easiest things that you can buy for Halloween. They are not that expensive. They come in pretty much any animal you can think of. You can get ears, and you can, boom, transform into that animal. Now, the reference that I was using earlier from Mean Girls, basically, if you never saw the movie, you should. But if you didn't, Lindsay Lohan's character gets she's new at the school, and she gets invited to a Halloween party. And she decides to go like all out. She has like a zombie bride costume, and when she goes to the party, all the girls just have lingerie and ears, and that's it. And they're all like different animals. So, I mean, the girls were right? You can do that if you are not comfortable wearing lingerie, no problem. All you need is a shirt or a t-shirt, a long sleeve shirt, a short sleeve shirt, whatever you want to do. Preferably one that is matching your ears of choice. I like the solid colors. It doesn't have to be, but as long as it matches, you transform into whatever animal that you want to be. And this is like one of the oldest, easiest ones. And you can pair it up with a little makeup. You don't have to, but you absolutely can. And it's super easy. And all you have to do is purchase ears. That's it. And you have a costume. Now, I am going to make another video with like more emphasis on makeup if you do want to be some kind of animal, but today we are a mouse. So I'm going to do like a really quick mouse look. I'm not sure if that is I'm going to try to do a look. I'm going to try to do a look, and we'll do that right now. So I'm just going to bring you guys in a little bit closer. I'm going to go ahead and use my xoxo. This is by ColourPop. This is an older palette. I think they do still have it. It's called Blowing Smoke now, but I just think that these colors will be perfect for what I want to do. You can use any palette you want that has, you know, you can do anything you want. It's Halloween. But I'm going to go ahead and use these colors because I think they go with my outfit, and we're going to do this super, super quick. So I'm going to go ahead, and if you do have this palette, I'll tell you what colors I'm going to use. I'm going to use Salted. Should I use Salted or Ignite? I'll use Salted. It's this one right here. I'm going to put it all over. This, by the way, is one of my favorite ColourPop palettes, and I am going to be doing like a ranking of my favorite ColourPop palettes probably next month. before I declutter, before I do my declutter, I'm going to rank them all. So there we go. And now I'm going to definitely take this one, Night Dreams. Now this is maybe one of the only times you will ever see me do this, because you know what Night Dreams is? It's a matte glitter. I hate matte glitters, but I think this situation calls for it. Yeah, that's good. I'll throw a little bit of shimmer on there. We'll go ahead and use Starstruck. That is the middle shade. And we will go underneath it with some Let's Do It, which is another black shade. And there you have it. A mouse. A mouse who owns a ColourPop palette. I'm gonna do the other eye. I'll be right back. Okay, so the only other thing I did, guys, is I did go like all the way up to the eyebrow with Ignite, and then I put some of that Starstruck. I put it like right in the crease. So the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this stick. This is actually called the multi-stick. This is by Wet n Wild. I got it at the drugstore. This was like in their Halloween section. So I'm going to try to do, I don't know if this is going to work for what I'm going to do. Going to try to do, oh yeah, it should work. I'm going to just try to do like mouse stuff. So I guess it's like the tip of the nose, and we'll give myself some whiskers. There you go, guys. Now I'm a mouse. If you have a Superman shirt, this next one is incredibly easy to do. If you don't have a Superman shirt, check around. Chances are your boyfriend has one lying somewhere around from the 6th grade. Guys never throw stuff out. Anyway, if you can get your hands on a Superman shirt, like I said, this one is really, really easy. I will tell you where I got mine a couple of years ago. More than a couple. Like 3 or 4 years ago, me and 2 of my friends actually went over to Six Flags, and I rode the Superman ride. And I thought I was so badass that I needed a badass Superman t-shirt. I'm a dork. Anyway, like I said, if you can get your hands on one of these, this one is super easy. So what are we going to be? Are we going to be Supergirl? Not exactly. We are her alter ego. Now, I'm not 100% sure who that is. I was never a huge Supergirl fan, but I've seen this outfit done many, many times. So I'm going to have to assume that she has some kind of business casual office job that allows her to just wear a white blouse over her Supergirl shirt. Because remember, Supergirl does not morph into anything. She has to wear 2 outfits at all times in case she is needed to fight crime at a moment's notice. She just goes and changes in the ladies' room. Anyway, so there you have it. Now, like I said, if you have the Supergirl shirt, you are halfway home. All you need is a white blouse, and I'm sure you've got one somewhere in your closet. I paired this with some leggings and a pair of heels, black heels. Now, because remember, you are in a corporate environment. However, if you are planning on going somewhere like a party, or you are taking the kids out trick-or-treating, or you are going to walk any more than a couple of feet, I don't think I would wear anything quite like this, but you can go ahead and use whatever you got. And if you do want to take it a step further, you can go ahead and get yourself some glasses. I think that is a good, you know, finishing touch. So I got these off Amazon for $5. But right now you can go anywhere, any Halloween store or any party store who's selling costumes, and they will most likely have a pair of fake glasses, and that's it. That's all you need. So this, if you wear glasses, you might not have to spend any money on this outfit, and if you don't and you do want the glasses, then this will cost you $5 as long as you have the other stuff. Around $5, $6, however much you think fake glasses are worth to you. So there you have it, guys. Look number 2 on our easy costume countdown. Is it a countdown? It's not really a countdown. Our easy costume looks. Look number 2, off-duty Supergirl. Okay, guys, All you need for the next look is a lab coat. So if you ever took a science course and just didn't get rid of it, then chances are you have one lying around your house somewhere. And if you do, then this is a really, really simple one. I just have on a casual dress. So what are we going to do? Are we going to be a doctor? Well, sort of. Not exactly. Sort of. In keeping with our comic book characters, we are now Harleen Quinzel, psychiatric resident extraordinaire, Gotham City. And if you weren't sure about that, you can see I clearly have it scribbled on my lab coat. Now, you could get more creative here. You could go ahead and like make yourself like a badge with the institute's name. I don't exactly remember. Of course, Harleen Quinzel was Harley Quinn before she became Harley Quinn, and that is how she met the Joker. She met him when she was his doctor at the Institute. So there you go. This one, really, really easy. You need a lab coat, and you need a pair of glasses. Again, our glasses are making an appearance, and there you have it. Look number 3. And finally, guys, last but not least, if you have anything fluorescent off the shoulder, a scrunchie, you can go as someone from the 80s. This is probably one of the easiest ones. Like I said, any of the above will do. If you have leg warmers, even better. You can do shorts, you can do a skirt, you can do leggings. Our pumps have made a comeback, and there you have it. If you don't have long enough hair to do the side ponytail, you can make an investment. You can invest in something like this. Or you can just go ahead and make this yourself with a ribbon. This was very popular from what I hear. So what I would do if I was going to do someone from the 80s, I would go ahead and dress it up with a little makeup, which is what I'm going to do. If you have a fluorescent palette, that's probably the best. I don't have one. This is like the closest thing I have. This is like a rainbow palette. This is Sugar Crystals by Violet Voss. And this palette is just okay to me, but I'm going to go ahead and do a look. And I'm going to try to replicate the 80s. From what I've seen, I've checked out a couple of things online. They liked pinks, they liked blues, they liked purples. This should work okay. Okay guys, so I brought you in to do one more makeup look. Before we go ahead with the eyes, I'm gonna do some shimmering blush, because from what I have seen online, they liked a lot of shimmering blush, and I'm gonna use, this is like the only shimmering blush I have. This is Chiffon. This is a Super Shock by ColourPop. I think they liked more pink, but I can't find more pink, so I'm just gonna pile this on. I'm not like into the real shimmering blush. I'm gonna put it up here too. I don't know, I saw, like I said, this is just what I'm getting online. Apparently they liked a lot. They liked a lot of shimmering blush. So yeah, and it's Halloween. And if you just saw that, yes, some of this blush just came right out of the pan. Who knows? Whatever. That's not that big a deal. Okay, so like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and try my Sugar Crystals. You really can't see this blush. Like, if I might get, oh yeah, you kind of can. Maybe I would get a brighter blush if I was gonna do this. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with this pink shade, Bubblegum, and I'm gonna try to put this like everywhere. Wait a minute, I'm gonna use another brush. Let me try this one. Oh, there we go. That one just kind of needs like 2 layers. So I like 80s. I don't know how the shimmers are here and there, but in here, but I'm going for the mattes. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go ahead over that with Jelly Bean. Let's see if I can blend in Jelly Bean somehow. You don't really see Jelly Bean. How about Blue Raz? How about Blue Raz? Let's see if I can make that work. Oh yeah, perfect. I think this is going to be a good 80s look, folks. Pinks with purples. Maybe we can use Jelly Bean like under the eye. And we got that shimmering blush on the cheek. Let's see if we can do this. Can I just go like under? Oh yeah, that'll work. There we have it. 80s. And there you have it, guys. That's it. That is my easy costume ideas volume 1. We had a cat. No, excuse me. We didn't have a cat. We had a mouse. We had a mouse. We had Supergirl in her non-Supergirl working form. We had Harleen Quinzel before she became Harley Quinn, of course. And we have an 80s girl, an 80s chick. This is probably the easy one of the easiest ones. I really like this thing. I really like this. Look, I'll wear it. Oh, I think I was wearing it on the wrong side. That's kind of embarrassing. There you have it, guys. Like I said, some easy costumes. This is volume 1. I will have a volume 2 and I think a volume 3 for you as well. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you got something out of it, then I hope you will give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. We talk about all in the attic. Guys, what are you going to be for Halloween? You spend money on a costume, or are you just more of someone who likes to grab things from around the house? I could go either way. It depends. If I have something that I have had planned, a lot of times I will go and buy something. If something just comes up, I have done a couple of these ideas in the past. So guys, let me know. Thank you so much for joining me for 31 days in the attic, and I will see you tomorrow with another video as I continue on this. Day 12 is tomorrow. I'm almost halfway through. Not quite, but almost. I'm hanging on. I will see you tomorrow for another video, guys. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.